air today. So what is this? All this? This seems so new. You explain to me. All right.
This is actually episode 1 of this brand new thing we're doing called the Galette podcast. Now, I'm not sure exactly what the name is. I'm not sure exactly what the name of this podcast will be, whether it's Galette podcast, whether it's Galette show, or whatever the name is going to
be. Include me in it. I'm also a member of it. All right. It's not just sits on your channel. You think you're the dictator, but I'm the co-leader. Okay?
I'm Mr. Beast, and you're just like Chris Chandler.
But Chris also still makes money on the channel. So.
But he doesn't have a name. It's not Mr. Beast and Chris. Point. Like, have you seen the reaction videos? Literally, the reaction videos are literally just Chris and Mr. Beast.
Fair point.
Chris never goes.
But listen. We want this to be a team effort, okay? We're going to do a lot of different things on this podcast, all right? We're going to be gossiping, debating, telling stories.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's
gonna be one of these podcasts where you can get your kids, sit around the campfire.
Sit around the campfire.
Okay, no, we're not singing on this podcast, all right? We don't want to make the viewers' ears bleed, okay? We're here to enlighten them, all right?
Well, I mean, if you want, literally, bro, I could literally just play the clip of Matilda.
Okay, no. We'll get to the musical era, okay? But first, there's an era that we always start with, and that is how we met, how we first came to be.
Yes, how we met.
How we first came.
We definitely gotta get into how we met because there's a lot of story with that.
How he became Nicholas Galette, Michael Galette. Don't forget the middle name, and Anthony Alfred Barini. Ooh, I'm bringing up the middle name. Ooh,
Alfred, freaking Batman's butler.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Michael. No, Michael.
There's nothing wrong with Michael.
Michael's my dad.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah, Michael Jordan. Ballin.
Michael Barini and Michael Barini Jr.
Duncan. Yeah, Michael is my father's name and my brother's name, and I may even
MB.
name my kidnap. MB in the house. That's like a rapper name.
No. It was like in NBA, Anthony's brother Michael named his shoes the MBs.
The MBs.
That was fire.
Trademark that right now.
That was fire.
Trademark that.
No, they have to low key. No, that would be a good birthday gift. You get them shoes that say the MBs.
Yeah.
Like
I'm really going to logo it right now. Let's do it. Marketing brand
on a merch shirt.
I know, right?
It just says the MBs in a cool font.
Your merch store needs help. It needs rebranding. It needs Anthony-ified. You know what I mean? But
I can't put Anthony on a shirt.
But before even there was a Galette merch store, there was a new reborn Galette. So what happened? How did this all begin then?
So what part do you want me to get into? What's the first thing you're talking about?
No.
How we met?
No. Just to explain how this whole channel, this whole brand, this whole formation, this whole icon, this whole empire began. How did this all start?
My channel?
Yeah.
Well, it's a long story. Really, it gets into
Welcome to the podcast. Let's hear it. I'm waiting. I'm so excited. I got my legs crossed like a feminine boy. I am waiting. Story time, baby.
I like how they can't see your legs crossed.
I know, true.
So, basically, if we're going to get my channel, literally, it goes back to, I don't know what year. I think, I want to say, I'm going to guess 2009, maybe? Or 2008? Wow. I'm not sure.
That's a long time ago, bro.
I'm not sure what month or what year. I think 2009. But basically, my dad used to always make YouTube videos he posted videos of me and my brother doing random crap. Literally, there's a video on the channel where I was on a slide, in a park. Ran in a park in, Staten Island.
That probably got more views than this podcast is ever going to do. Let's be real.
No, I think the video only got 30 views. That's not a lot.
That's probably more. That's more than the last video that we posted. Oh, no.
And when did you post?
Okay, we're not bringing up me. This is about you. Tell us, okay? You.
So, my dad would make, a bunch of videos about us, me and my brother. He would post random videos. Literally, that channel was just kind of a random channel where we would just post random crap. It wasn't, edited. There wasn't really any, special things. And, literally, remember how you used to, on iMovie, the app, where you can, make a fake trailer?
I still use iMovie. iMovie is goated.
No, I mean, not the computer, the app. You know, on the app, you can have, make, a fake trailer. So, basically, we would make, fake trailers to, the stuff. We would literally make we would do random little videos. There was even an app where you could, you remember the app where you could, make fake explosions?
Yes.
We would do videos like that. Literally, we would make random crap that wasn't even, really that interesting. I mean, it was interesting to me because it's me, but, so we post that. And then eventually I was, I got a little older, and eventually I'm I want to kind of make my own channel. So what we did, me and Chris made a channel where we basically post,
Oh, the plushie videos. I heard about
that. No,
that.
but that wasn't the first channel. That was that was one of the third channels. So basically, me and Chris made a channel where we would post basically.
Oh, Chris is his brother, by the way. For anyone new, you know, we gotta. They may not know. They may be new.
Oh,
you know
true. So basically, after me and my dad and Chris always post on the channel, whatever. Me and Chris want to kind of like branch off, and not like branch off, but like start somewhere. Cause my dad, we got older. We kind of got older, and my dad kind of stopped using the channel, and like. We like no longer really used it, so it's kind of like time just for us to just do something else on our own. So basically, me and Chris did a bunch of different channels. Like we started off a channel like because you know Funnel Vision,
yeah,
and how like
I still watch them.
Original, you know how
Lit
Funnel Vision and FCTV, like they were original, like they were before they were Funnel Vision, before they were FCTV, they were Skylander Boy and Girl, and they were Skylander channel. So I was like, I want to do that too. So me and Chris made a channel where we unboxed Skylanders and crap. It wasn't really the best channel, but like it was like an unboxing channel where we unboxed all the Skylanders and like. It wasn't the best channel, but it was definitely a channel. So we did that, and then we made another channel where it was called, I think it was called the NC Minecraft, where we made Minecraft videos.
Minecraft era.
Yeah, and that was a pretty good channel. It's still up. Then we made another channel where it was like we did the plushie channel where it was like Super Mario Logan, but like our own version of it. Yeah. And that did pretty good. One of the videos has like a lot of views, but
ooh,
how much? I think like 500. It's not a lot.
Are you serious right now, bro?
It's not a lot, but for a channel that has like
peasant.
It's not a lot. 500 views is not a lot, but for a channel that's
low. Oh yeah, true. For your age, you're thinking you're Mr. Beast.
For a channel with almost no subs, it's pretty good. And then we made another channel where it was kind of like, how do I explain it? It was like Lego stop motions, and it was like. We did a series called Lego Christmas. Christmas is one of our uncles. So we did a series called Lego Christmas, and that was cool. It was like stop motion.
Okay, cool name.
So basically, it was basically like a stop motion channel with Legos. So we had a bunch of channels like that, and then eventually after we did all those different random channels, random stupid channels, we made another channel where we tried to be Smosh, where it was like
same.
Where it was like it was like I think it was called like
Black Smosh. Right?
No, but I think it was called like Chrysalis, our names combined.
Oh, Chrysalis.
So like
sounds like a skin disease.
We had videos like 10 things to survive in a gun battle. I think I reposted it to this channel too. So I think we had another video was like human versus Lego or something.
Yep. I used to do like my own food battles, you know.
Yeah, like random videos like that. So then we started all these channels kind of like that. We even had another channel where this channel is totally deleted. You can't even find it. You're not gonna ever find it. It was called Insane Lane Music, and me and Chris made like stupid rap songs. But
maybe that's better on the download.
No, that's totally deleted.
No,
that's totally deleted. Cause I remember it came down to like so basically we had like. I think we had like 4 or 5 channels that we would just have, and they weren't really getting posted on. We kind of slowed down on the content we were making for those channels. So I went to Chris and I'm like, I think something has to go, and then I went and deleted all the music that we made on the channel because it was like.
So you were spinning fat beats. You were literally Eminem, JC.
And because there was oh my god, there's so much like I can go into every little thing. Like when it comes to the music, it's a kind of a trend on YouTube that kind of died like years ago. But there was this trend on YouTube where there's this app on YouTube called Video Star.
Yeah, and people still use it today. They don't know how to freaking actually
Video Star was like an app where you could like make music videos without having like any editing software. Like so people used to always make videos on that. There was a whole trend, and that's how me and Chris used to make our music videos. We used to use Video Star to make music videos. And then at the end of
the video, it would say "Made by Video Cut Pro" or something like that, right?
Yeah, but I think something like that. Yeah. Anyway, so we did a bunch of random stupid channels. Like no, they're not bad channels, but like for like we were young, so it's just it is what it is. No, honestly, I think out of all those channels I said, the best one was the Lego one.
Oh, bet. Well, that's not.
Oh wait, stop for 2 seconds. Your camera just died.
So, sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties.
Anthony's camera stopped recording, so I had to fix it.
But listen, it's the pilot. It's the first episode. Mistakes happen. How do you think the kids got here? You know what I mean? Like, people go into pregnancy not knowing that they're actually gonna have a child. You know what I mean? So look.
How do you go? See, that's what I'm saying. How do you go 9 months down and realize you're pregnant? Because like, what if you're like flat? Like, what if you're like literally like a skeleton? You're gonna grow a belly. You don't realize you're pregnant. Like,
the pregnancy is not the conversation for today. Okay?
So
they want to get a grasp of what you are. Now we know about your older channels, but what about this Galette 399 now? Like,
because I was gonna get into that. So basically, like I was saying, I kind of like was repeating myself, but like I was saying is. We had all these channels, and then eventually I'm like, we have to stop. We have to figure out what we want to do. Do we want to keep going with these? Whatever.
Facts.
Then I made a channel. Well, no, first Chris did. He made a channel where he played this character called Cop, and then I made a channel like to go around to be like the other guy. I made a channel called Nene where I was like, So I was Nene, he was Cop, and we did like random videos like that, like little random like funny videos with those characters. I deleted Nene, but Chris's Cop channel is still up. I don't know if you can find it, but it's still up. So
pull up the receipts.
So then after those characters kind of died down, Chris made a channel called Galette, not Galette, Chris Galette. I made another channel called like I think Nick Galette or something, and then eventually, I changed my channel name to Remix TV. I did that for some time.
What?
Then, this is where it gets crazy. Chris kind of stopped really. Well, he kind of stopped really posting on his Chris Galette channel. Then me and him came together and created Galette. We came back to Galette 9. Now Galette 9 was originally the channel that my dad created, but then we were like, let's bring it back, but on a new channel, give it the same name, everything. So we came back with Galette 9. Me and Chris made a bunch of different videos. One video got like 30,000 views. It got like 13,000. It was like a video where we reacted to Oh I Saw a German. You know that YouTuber?
Yeah.
We did a video
I hated him.
We did a video reacting. We got like 13,000 views, and like I was so surprised. But we were getting hate because like.
And that's when you knew, this is who I was meant to be.
So we did all that, and then. During all this, I still had Remix TV. But then I was like, I'm doing better on here. Let me just cancel out Remix TV entirely. So I just delete Remix TV, just delete the whole channel. And then this is where it gets crazy. Then while I'm doing Galette 9, I decided that I want to do Galette 9, but also gaming. So then I created a gaming channel called Mr. Big Diamond. Then Chris is like, then slowly Chris is like inching out. He's kind of slowly getting out of YouTube and no longer wanting to be in the channel. So I pay him $30 to like stop being in the channel.
You paid him out of your channel?
Yeah, because he didn't want to do it. So I'm like, just take $30 and I'll get you out.
What? Why? Your brothers, you guys built this. Like,
but he didn't want to do it.
But like also like. That's your own brother, bro. You're like...
No, I didn't want him out. He wanted not to do it. So I was like, okay, fine.
So you were like, all right, I'll let you out. It was like a...
No, it wasn't
a contract?
No, it was like he was obviously you can even tell in the content. Like the channel's not there because I'm going to explain that later. But basically... The videos slowly were just having me. So it was like you could it started with the videos. The first video we did was like I think we were doing like a challenge where we were eating like spinach or something stupid.
Bruh, spinach? What are you, a freaking hamster?
No, not spinach. Something nasty. It wasn't spinach, but something nasty like leaves or something. I don't really know. And then slowly you can see the videos keep going, and Chris stops being in them.
Oh, so it mainly resorted just around.
It was like kind of like how Smosh became just Ian.
That was never the case.
No, Anthony.
It was always them two.
Anthony left Smosh.
Oh, but then he had a whole new army, and that's where I come in.
Exactly.
Right?
Anthony, Chris left Galette 9, and it became just me. And so I had to pay him out because he didn't want to leave. He's like, I'll leave it. He's like, because he wasn't posting, but he didn't want. I was like, let me change the logo of the channel, just a picture of me. He's like, no, he didn't want me to do anything like with like the logos or anything, unless. I just gave him $30 to have him.
What was the original logo? You two? It was like actually you two.
I think it was like it was like a picture of us or something. I don't really remember. We even had I don't know, but I paid him out. I paid him $30 to get out of the channel. Scandalous. It was just me alone. Then it was just me alone. So I started making a bunch of videos, got a bunch of stuff there. I finally hit 100 subs after a while.
Alright.
Then I worked hard to make the gaming channel also hit 100 subs. So I had two channels with 100 subs.
Racks. Then
the gaming channel. Now this is where it gets kind of scary. The gaming channel is crazy.
How so?
Not crazy, like just crazy. Like,
all right, 2 channels.
I'm doing 2 channels.
All right.
And I'm posting good videos. Like the gaming channel has a lot of the videos, and I'm gonna explain. Then all of a sudden, Galette 9. I don't know how to like get into this, but Galette 9.
Don't get emotional. It's only first episode. We have a lot of ground.
That's not emotional. That's better.
Okay. I see tears coming.
No, it's not emotional. Literally, what happened got me to where I am. So it's not really. It's kind of a stepping stone, but it's kind of like an era that I had to get through to get to where I am.
A smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. Yes. A quote from Mike the Situation from Jersey Shore. Shout out. You have to watch that show.
So
we'll get to TV reviews. Anyway, continue. Stop touching my.
I'm trying to fix it. Don't worry. It's fine. All right. So basically, the original. Well, it's not even the original Galette 9 channel, but that Galette 9 channel got hacked and kind of like deleted. The email, I still use the email to this day, but the actual channel got deleted.
I personally wouldn't take that, but that's just me.
You do your own channel, so you take that.
No, someone messes with me, we catching these hands, bro. Ain't nobody. We taking this Italian style, bro.
No, it's funny. It's funny because you're like you wouldn't take that, but you literally go and delete your own channel, so you take that.
Honestly, someone could take my channel. I make Roblox for a living, okay? I'm not gonna be freaking PewDiePie, okay?
Well, it's coming Tuesday, so be ready.
Oh,
okay.
Naughty boy.
Anyways, so Andy's gonna come back Tuesday. So what I'm gonna say is the channel got deleted and hacked, and then I was like, all right, I have over like 20, 30 videos. At the time, I didn't have a lot of videos on the channel. I had maybe like closer to like 20, 30 videos. I'm like, what do I do? Then I realized the gaming channel still has 100 subs. I might as well. So then what I did is I went on the channel, made a video called "I Was Hacked." Then what I did is reposted every video. I reposted every video that I ever made from the main channel. Well, not every single one, because some were just gone for good. But the ones I had access to, posted them back. That's why if you look at my channel, if you look at my channel, you see, like, for example, the first video I have is Minecraft, and then the Minecraft video is like an intro. And if you watch the video, like I'm saying, what's going on is I'm Mr. Big Diamond, because this was the gaming channel, the one that we're on right now.
So if you go to oldest to new, you'll see that one. You'll see, like, because your oldest video on this channel is a Sky Wars.
Yeah, it's Minecraft, because I used to do Minecraft.
It was supposed to be Mr. Big Diamond.
Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be Galette 9. And then I was like, I have no other choice. I'm going to use this channel to be my gaming channel. And then I was like, I have to make this the new channel because the other channel got hacked. So I just was like, okay, let's continue Galette 9 here. And then then it was basically that. I made videos, made a bunch of stuff until I eventually, we get into, now, I'm not really going to get into like my, like, childhood, because that's not important to the story. But I made a bunch of videos, grew up, then we reach high school, where before high school, it's not really important. I mean, if you want me to talk about that, I can, but we reached high school where that's where things really started to pick up a lot more, because high school I started making a lot more videos than normal. Like, I did make videos a lot. In
middle school too, you were kind of, there was a time when, like,
in middle school,
2016,
I posted a lot. Like, I think in 2017 I posted like 170 videos in 1 year.
That's the world record on your channel.
That's literally like almost half a year, I think.
That's insane.
And I posted a lot of videos. I think in terms of like videos, like they got a lot better starting throughout high school, like a lot better. And like we did,
because I was in it. But we'll get there, guys.
Even the ones you weren't in,
there's some pretty good videos.
Like the ones, I think it was like a trampoline park one with Gregory that you weren't in. And then we did the trampoline park with Joseph, and he like did a flip and like.
I was in that. Yeah.
Yeah, Joseph did a flip, and then he was like, everyone was like, what?
We'll get to all the people.
And then the girl, oh my god, the girl at the trampoline park who was like mad because we hit her with a ball.
Nah, see, we'll get there.
Basically, because you know how high school was the Creek District. That was the realm of the Creek District. So, starting off in 9th grade, I enter high school. So the thing is, for me. Because for me, going into high school, I already knew everyone because I was in the same middle school with them. Obviously, we weren't close. Like, they could eat my ass. Like, I wasn't really a fan, but.
Oh, okay. I mean, don't mind if I do. Anyway, no. But
no, I don't mean it like that. But like, I mean it more like I wasn't really close with anyone. I mean, the only person I would say that like I kind of liked going into high school was maybe like Aiden Walsh and like.
They're not gonna know who that is, but.
Well, his name. So there's a kid named Aiden. There's also another kid named Anton. Going into high school, I liked them. I also liked other kid named David Legrand.
Yeah.
And David Legrand, when I first met him, I first met David Legrand in 7th grade. You guys are not gonna know who he is, and he's not really an important person in my life story, but. When I met him in 7th grade, that's when the first year he joined high school. He joined, not high school, middle school. He joined 7th grade. I thought he was a girl for like the first few weeks of school.
Why? Oh, because he had long hair?
He had long hair. Yeah. I looked at him and the first day I walk into class, he's a new kid. I walk in, I'm looking at her, I'm just staring at her. I'm like,
do you think I would look good in long hair? I think I'm a little bit like Aquaman.
I think you look better with I think you look better with long hair too.
Yeah, I think short hair. What do you guys think? Let us know.
No, I think short. I think for me it's kind of like the other way around. I like short hair girls, long hair men.
Nope, I'm the exact opposite. I do not like girls that have short hair.
No, I don't want like the Andy Mack. You know, you guys.
Hell no.
I don't want a girl that has like the Andy Mack cut, but I wouldn't mind like a girl that has like hair to here.
Like Captain Marvel, Brie Larson, long hair era baddie with the fatty, got the cake. Cake by the Ocean. Like, I would clap them cheeks.
I don't mind the short hair Brie Larson.
But short hair Brie Larson, I would still smack it from the back. But it wouldn't be as
I gotta
much.
admit, she kind of hits different in Endgame. Like, I wouldn't mind it.
We'll get to Marvel. We'll get to all these.
All right.
Listen,
So,
we got seasons of this,
So
baby.
what are we talking about? About high school?
Okay, high school. You enter high school, right? Okay, you have your reputation.
I enter high school. Now, here's the thing. I enter high school. Basically, I'm kind of known as, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, so when you leave middle school, with a group of kids. They're not necessarily friends, but you have a group of classmates that go into high school with you. So they were all in high school with me. But then obviously, you're entering a high school. You're gonna get like 20 new kids that you've never seen before. Which Anthony was one of those new kids I've never seen before.
One of the cool new kids, because I was like the cool kid in high school.
You're the shortest kid in high school.
Okay.
No, you're not short anymore. But you're not short anymore. But you were real short back then. Anyways, so I joined high school. And I was kind of known as, like, I don't want to say
the YouTuber.
I don't want to say the YouTuber, but, like, kind of.
Because here's the thing. When people go to school, there's always that one kid who's always doing some sort of YouTube, filming everything. There was that one kid. And that one kid tends to be the most popular. But I feel like for you, it was kind of the opposite. You were kind of struggling to fit in with all
because
of that.
all I wanted to do is, like, literally all I want to do is make YouTube videos. And like, no one else there was, like, my, like, YouTube, like back in middle school I had, like, well,
you had people that would be in the videos
because back in middle school, like, not even middle school, but like elementary school, like, I had Christian and he would be on all the videos, and then I also had Gregory, because I take out Gregory a lot more during elementary school. And then I also had, like, then growing up, then going into middle school, I had, like, Will Hart. He'd be in all the videos.
These are all kids that Nick grew up with.
Well, you can watch the videos. You can literally see them all. Then Daniel would be in a bunch of videos.
Yeah.
Then I joined high school. Literally, during high school, I literally came in with, like, the classmates were there, but no close friends joined up to the high school.
Yeah, because, people, when they think YouTube, they're like, ugh, YouTube, like, it's a childish thing. And these people, these are ninth graders. They want to grow up. All they care about is drugs and stuff like that. They don't really care about.
And then another thing that got me a little triggered. Like, I'm not mad. Like, it's not a bad thing. But then when I was in middle school, there was this kid named Leo. He joined in the high school. He came in the high school too. Leo or Leonardo, whatever the frick you call his name. Whatever you call him. Everyone calls him something else. Yep. He said I look like his cousin. So he said I look like his cousin. So he'd always call me Tim every time he saw me.
Tim?
In middle school.
I kind of like that name.
When I was in middle school,
Tim 399.
When I was in middle school, he'd always call me Tim. So then going into high school, he would keep calling me Tim, and I'm like, wait, what?
Tim. Okay. I'm actually gonna start calling you that. Guys, if you're still watching this podcast, can you comment #Tim? I want to see who's actually still watching this.
No, I'm not really a fan of the name Tim. Like, not really. But basically, he kept calling me Tim, and it was just a little weird. But I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna avoid him. Like, I really don't have any classes with him because I wasn't. So basically, going into high school, I mean, growing up, like, not even just high school, but growing up, I've always been in the Bridge program. Now, if you guys know what the Bridge program is. Honestly, the Bridge program is honestly the best program.
Bridge program is lit.
Literally,
like for the not the special students, but it's for the kids that kind of have, like, the learning disability.
Yeah, it's like lower. It's lower than everything else. But, like, I mean, there is downsides to being in the Bridge program, but there is upsides. Literally, the upsides are every class is easier than a normal class.
Listen, we may be special ed, but they're special in the name because we are special.
It's like literally when you're in third grade. It's like literally when you're in third grade, the other kids will be reading Judy B. Jones and you'll be, like, reading Dr. Seuss. Like, it's literally that easy.
Yeah. Like Green Eggs and Ham, and they're reading the Bible.
Yeah, exactly.
On GD.
So
yeah, but it's hella expensive. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And I kind of downgraded. I was in the SMART program at first.
No, yeah, you know.
In high school, but then I kind of convinced my mom because Nick was in the kind of the learning resources. So I was like, Mom, I'm not really feeling comfortable in the mainstream. I kind of want to go lower. And the lower kids, it's like
it's funny.
Chart.
It's funny because you almost I remember once you joined the Bridge program, you almost started flopping.
What do you mean by that?
No, like you picked it up because you because you.
I was the smartest kid in that.
No, because in 10th grade, that's when you joined. I think you started flopping, and then you realize like 11th grade's coming up. I gotta do better because I have college.
Well, no, because when I was in the mainstream program, I didn't need all this help, and because when you're in that program like you are in, Nick, you get so much extra help, you get all this support and stuff like that. I didn't need that. I was in the main program.
Yeah. Okay. Continue.
So once I drop down to this new program to join you. It was like, oh my god, it was so easy. I was like, damn, I didn't even have to try. So 10th grade, I was kind of like, eh.
Yeah, he didn't even try, and that screwed him.
Yeah. So
and then we're kind of skipping steps for about ninth grade.
No, let's take it back. Let's take it back. But even before we met, everyone wants to know, how did we meet? Because you're going into this. All right. I'm going into a school.
I'll tell you guys the real story. I was on this website called Tinder. And we got together.
Oh, okay. We're doing Tinder confessions in episode 3, okay? So say that for another time,
I just dropped the deuce.
No, don't tell me you farted. Please, no.
No, I'm kidding. Oh, please. I'm kidding.
Nah, you ripped some. Oh my god.
You?
No.
Guys, watch the last video.
Nah, he literally farts. Not that bad, bro. My fart's not that bad.
Ask your parents.
Ask my parents. My parents never fart. Like my mom.
No, I'm saying ask your parents about your farts.
Do women actually fart?
Everyone farts.
No,
women queef.
I don't think they do. No, that's a vaginal fart, and that's when air gets trapped in the vaginal canal, and that's only made if they breathe in too hard, it happens. They go if you breathe in, it happens sometimes. It's not like releasing gas. Sometimes it gets trapped in the air socket. Let's move on. Let's move on from this conversation.
Okay.
We met. Okay, how did we meet? When was it? When did we meet? Was it the computer lab? Was it?
Well, honestly, there was a lot of times where we crossed paths. But that's the thing. It's like they want to say it's like High School Musical. We're all this together. Literally, we're not all in this together. When you're in the Bridge program, there's 3 programs: Bridge, which is the lowest; Achieve, which is a little better but not the best. I mean, there's no best program, but it just depends on how much learning help you need. So there's Bridge, Achieve, Mainstream. Mainstream's you don't need no help. You're kind of like
you're Albert Einstein bitch ass.
Albert Einstein's kind of ugly, so I'm not gonna deny that.
There were some baddies in high school. We'll get to that. But there were some baddies.
I had some beef with some people, but
trust me, we know. Well, do we want to talk about the fight that happened in ninth
grade?
We'll get there.
So,
it was a physical fight.
Me and Anthony, when it comes to the 9th grade, since there's Bridge, Achieve, and Mainstream, we don't always cross paths. We barely ever cross paths.
We're in different programs. He was in the dumb program.
It's like we're all in this together, but we're literally in the same grade, but we never see each other.
By learning.
That's why it was kind of stupid, but we did have one class together, which was computer class. I don't know what it was like. Yeah. Photoshop class. I remember what I would do was when the teacher's not looking, I'd make thumbnails.
Yep, and I would just look on my YouTube channel, which was a Roblox channel with my Roblox girlfriend at the time.
Because I remember that, I didn't have Photoshop, so I was using my time wisely to make thumbnails.
Oh yeah, because Photoshop's hella expensive. I'm not even gonna lie.
I have it now.
But now we have access to resources like Canva, which is so easy.
I have Photoshop now, but I didn't have it back then.
Yes.
Because now I convince my mom to buy it, so it's only at $9 a month.
Yeah. Because at the time, growing up, I always wanted to do YouTube, but I was too lazy to edit. I was actually good with editing back then. I was an iMovie king. I slayed.
Well, so basically back then, guys, you've never seen this channel. You're probably never gonna see this channel, but Anthony had a channel where it was he would use, if you guys don't want a Mac, the screen recording software. Is QuickTime Player.
A QuickTime Player is like a default setting thing.
Yeah, the QuickTime Player is a screen recording software. He would screen record with QuickTime Player, then use the photo booth as his webcam.
Yep. Because I didn't know how to set up OBS. I didn't know what the heck that was.
I know. It was so funny though. It was oh, so cute.
Okay, get out of here.
It was one of those things where they're trying, but they don't know how to do it, so they don't know what to do.
But the content was just I wasn't I wanted the fame. I wanted the glory.
No, honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. I never got to watch much of the channel because it got deleted real quick.
Yeah, I don't know why I actually got rid of it. But yeah, but that wasn't even the first channel though. Growing up, even in middle school, I tried, I tried making Minecraft videos with my friends. I tried getting my friends onto a board.
Oh, I even did it too. Like, there's even a skit on my channel where it's like a Minecraft skit. You ever seen it?
No. Who watches your old videos, bro?
You don't watch my old videos?
No, bro.
I've seen every video you've ever made on your channel.
I only watch videos on me. I'm gonna be real with you. Come on. This is Galette399. I will take over your channel. Let me ask you this: if you were to die, who'd you pass on your channel to? I'll wait. It's okay. Anthony.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Did you hear Mr. Beast? What he's doing is last to leave the gravestone.
That's actually smart though.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Here's the thing. Here's my thing. Here's my thing with leaving the channel to you. Now, I'm not opposed to leaving the channel to you, but I'm not opposed to that. But my only issue is, if I left it to you, would you just get lazy and not post?
Probably, but...
And then also my other issue is, if I left it to you, would you even have the videos be as good as they are?
And also, but it's not just me that's a part of the channel. You have so many other members. You have Greg, you have Christian, you have Chris, you have...
I would say, here's the thing. Greg, I love Greg, but I can't give the channel to Greg because he's in a new place now.
He's Bobby Flay. He's
literally going to be Gordon Ramsay next year. Like, he's literally in a place where, like, I don't think he wants to be doing YouTube. Like, I'm not saying, like, he doesn't want to make a food channel or anything, but, like, he seems like now his new passion is, like, he's kind of, like, I don't want to be, like, say, like, he has phases, which, not really phases, but, like, it's just life. Life changes.
He used to run a gaming clan.
He used to do YouTube. He used to do a gaming channel, vlogging. He used to do everything. Then he started doing, then he started, like, moving out of that. And then slowly, he started doing music.
It's called growing up, Nick.
Okay? But I'm just stuck with YouTube, so I literally have nothing else.
I know.
He literally started doing music. He had a whole band. The band broke up because there was beef. And then after the band, he started doing cooking. And then he became like the next Gordon Ramsay. Like literally. Now he's in college for cooking.
Good for him. Good.
I think it's like Culinary Institute of America.
Yeah, and that's one of the best freaking cooking schools out there, bro.
Yeah, so he kind of has his, like, not phases, but he has his things that he just twitches to.
And look where we are now. I am in community college.
You're current, well.
And I am behind a semester or two.
I am. So basically.
Oh, we're in college, by the way. I don't know if you knew that. We do not look like we're in college. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you.
I look like I'm in college. I got the beard. You don't got nothing.
A beard doesn't mean jack crap. There are people in middle school that have Hitler stashes like me.
Hitler stashes? I'm not getting no Hitler stash.
Well, not me. But sometimes you're just. That is correct. That is insane, Nick. I really in the pilot episode. Wait, what were you clearing your throat or something?
Yeah, I had a little cough.
It's a COVID 21 coming.
COVID 2022.
The Moderna vaccine. Nah, people. Oh, nah.
Supreme.
They're Supreme.
That's just on my wall. It's a Supreme on the wall.
Yeah. No. Also, we'll change the set in the future. But getting it back to this whole high school.
Like maybe we had these back room.
Hell no. You're not going near my house with those farts. Hell no, bro. But anyway, so
bro, you should talk about farts. After the first 24-hour live stream, I was spraying the room like literally, like I was like, I don't know if this is Anthony, but it does not smell right here.
Nah, I do not smell. I do smell, but like I feel like I'm cleanly though. Like the only thing that smells are my balls. All right, no, actually, wreak havoc. But okay, for all the guys out there, balls smell good.
No.
You ever walking, right? And all of a sudden you get a little scratch down there. But you also want to play it cool. Like you also want to sniff, right? So you're like walking and you're like, but you're like pretending to scratch your nose, right? So you're like, it's like if you get ball scent in a candle, I would love you. Give me ball scent like a Febreze balls.
See, that's nasty.
I would love that.
No, I would think. See, I would think it's here. Here's my thing. I have kind of a thing with smell. Like, if something doesn't smell good, I'm not gonna have it. No. Like, I don't. That's why I think. That's why I'm saying when it comes to dating someone, if they have bad breath, no, they can leave my house.
No, bad breath is a no.
Hell no.
Hell no.
No, like literally, like Colgate Total is literally you can get it literally at the nearest deli. You literally go pick up the Colgate Total.
The thing is, my teeth are so yellow. Thing is, like I brush.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? You can literally go to like literally. I saw there's this place on. I saw them in Manhattan. You can literally get your teeth whitened, but it costs like $300.
But if you really think about it, it's actually worth it. Because when you're meeting someone, right, what is the first thing you look at? Their teeth.
True. But here's another thing.
Or the acne, in my case.
Here's another thing. I think that's a waste of money because think about it. It's $300, but your teeth are going to get yellow again. Because it's not permanent.
I know that, but it's kind of like a fresh start. Or you can get veneers, right?
Hell
but those
no.
look scary. Those look
no
really
because
scary.
like there's a YouTuber FouseyTube. He got the whitest veneers possible, and they look so fake. Like literally, he has to get them tinted, or else it's not realistic.
Yeah.
No one has perfectly white teeth. It's not real.
Because I think one thing I am self-conscious about is my teeth, my acne, my hair, my me being skinny. That's a lot of insecurities. Do we have to get a therapist on?
That is true. Like that's another thing. Like I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't want to say anything bad. Like, but like that is true when it comes to Anthony being like not. It's not bad that you're skinny, but like you do worry about being skinny when like literally like it's just like for example. I don't know if this is like gonna go into eating disorders. Like I don't want to just say all that.
No. And that's something I
no, because I want to say it was kind of like a criticism, but for example, we'll be eating like I don't know. Food, and then Anthony, like for example, will be eating food, and he won't eat it, and then he'll throw it out after not like or.
Well, it's not even an eating disorder though. It's OCD anxiety, like because I have like a fear, like I like for all you guys know, I have a really big fear of throwing up. I have
exactly.
Emetophobia. It's something that's super common but also super rare, and it's like a really crippling fear of mine, and it's something that like it basically has ruined my life. Like I'm deathly afraid of vomit. Like I would rather like shoot myself than actually.
Yeah, because
so anything with food, like I get scared of, like germs I get scared of. So it also has to do with OCD and stuff like that.
But like I just don't understand. Like I get the fear of vomiting, but like literally like eating a piece of chocolate is not gonna make you vomit.
No, and I know that.
But literally like for example, if I give Anthony like a Hershey, he'll take a nibble and be like. He'll take a nibble of the Hershey and be like, I'll save the rest for later. I'm like, what are you saving it for? The Hershey bar's gonna like go rotten in a week.
Like that's facts. Now, but it also has to do with like growing up because like growing up, I was like a star. I was a superstar. You know, I used to dance for New York Knicks. That's right. I used to bust it down on the court. I was getting paid racks on racks. Like I used to get paid. I'm not even gonna lie to you. We would have practice maybe 7 hours, 8 hours. I used to get paid
8 hours like a day.
No, I used to get paid. Well, I worked on Christmas Day too.
Hell no.
Yeah, Christmas Day. I used to miss all the holidays because I had to go to work. Okay, I didn't put food on the table. I used to practice.
Food on the table. Did your parents put food on the table?
I used to practice maybe every week.
Oh, so I had a question. Yeah. I have another question. So going into you being in the Knicks, did you have the parents that were like, you won't get this till you're older, the money?
Yeah, I just got the money a couple years ago. Yeah, it was. I think they put it in towards college. I don't know. I'm not gonna
something
like that. But yeah, no. I used to have rehearsals on the weekends, and I practiced 7-8 hours, and I used to get paid $60 per hour. That is more. People in Subway are getting paid $12 an hour. I got paid $60 to shake some ass. That's all I got paid to. I would just shake my thing.
I'm a little jealous. I'm a little jealous because Anthony, he never met her, but he was in the same room with Zendaya.
Yeah, I met Zendaya. I met all these. There's this new girl. I used to be background dancers of performers. Who's this new girl? It's a new Nickelodeon star. She's coming up.
Annie, Jules LeBlanc?
No, not Jules LeBlanc. It's another girl.
Is she the one that Jules LeBlanc is?
She has kind of like a big nose. Her voice is so annoying.
Is she the one that
hip hop star?
Is she the one that Jules LeBlanc is apparently like secretly dating? You know the one girl?
It could be. I don't know.
Wait, no. She's a hip hop star. Wait, what color's her hair?
I don't know. It could be like black. I'm not sure.
Wait, are you sure? Is she a kid?
Yeah, she's like a teenager. Like I used to like be associated with. Like there was so much things I did with the Knicks that brought me so many opportunities. I used to travel the world.
Was she at Nickelodeon or Disney?
I was a Macy's Models. I think could be Disney.
I know.
I don't know.
There's a hip hop girl. Was she the girl from Raven's Home? You know?
Yes. It could be from Raven's Home. Yes, it could be.
The one girl. What's her name? Who did she play? I forgot who she played, but she was the girl from Raven's Home. You know what I'm talking about? The one little girl who was like a rapper.
Yes. I think that was it. I think that's it. Yeah.
I think her real life name. I forgot her character name, but I think her real life name was Sky Katz.
Yes, Sky Katz. Yeah. I used to be associated with her. Yeah, I used to do all. I used to be.
That's cool.
I used to be a model. I used to be a dancer, and I used to compete.
Did you ever fall off the runway?
No, I used to slay the runway.
Sashay away.
No, this is not RuPaul's Drag Race. But no, I used to like dance competitively. I used to dance for hours and hours, and I think the stress of that brought my anxiety, and that's kind of what brought my falling out down.
So, If I threw up right now, you have no issue with that.
No, I don't care. You can throw up right now. But if you said you were sick, you were feeling like nervous about, or no, not if you're sick because you ate something, I don't care. If you were nervous about something, that's why you threw up, I don't care. But if you said you're sick, you have like a stomach bug, I would run to freaking China. I ain't going near you. Like.
So what did you do? What are you doing? Like, say, like Michael is sick.
Oh no, luckily we haven't been able to experience that, knock on wood, but I would like sleep in the garage for a week. I would not go anywhere near that house.
Wait, what do you mean it's never happened?
Well, it hasn't happened in a while, which, knock on wood, I feel like I'm gonna freaking, now it's gonna happen. You're jinxing it, Nick.
Cause I feel like in the past, like, few years, has there been times where your parents have been sick?
The thing is, I feel like if my parents were sick, they would not tell me because they know that I would freak out. Victoria's Secret.
Freak out.
My parents would not tell me if they got sick.
So when it comes to like having to like not illness but like phobia, do you only get worried when you throw up yourself?
Yeah, or sometimes people around me get sick, but it's mainly me. Like I feel so sick, I feel so nauseous every day. But we don't know if it's for my phobia or like it's in my head or it's actually a stomach problem. Like I may have IBS. I don't know what's going on in my stomach.
What's IBS?
IBS is like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a stomach issue. But like I went to hypnotherapy to get rid of this issue. Hypnosis. I went to a specialist in Canada. And I don't know. It's just a problem that I always have in my life. But I feel like it's getting worse, and I don't know how to fix it.
Here's the thing. I feel like personally, the issue's in your head.
I don't think your mind is so powerful.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy.
It's like that trick. I don't know if this really works, but I hear that like if you give someone water and tell them it's vodka, they'll get drunk.
Yeah, the placebo effect.
Yeah.
Yes, your mind is one of the most powerful things in your body. Like it's crazy. Like and now what doctors are doing, they're not even giving people actual medicine. They're like giving them just sugar pills.
Oh yeah, because they have this thing for cancer where it's like they put you on a trial, and then the trial is like half the people on the trial get the real medicine, half get the sugar pill.
That's how they test. That's how they.
But then I'm just telling. But what annoys me about that is if you know the real pill works, just give it to everyone.
Well, that's the thing about cancer, and I don't know. This is the first episode. I really want to finish off how we met to kind of conclude, but one thing I gotta tell you, and it's gonna be very controversial, there is a cure for cancer. There is 100%.
Probably.
There is. They're not giving it to people. When people come into St. Jude, they rather have children die so these children hospitals can be making money. Because if there's a cure for cancer, how are these children hospitals, how are these cancer facilities gonna make money?
Well,
how are they gonna make money?
Well,
if there was a cure,
I think it's like
people are getting killed, Nick. What don't you understand? There are people that have cure for cancers, and they're getting killed off.
But here's the thing. I think there probably is a cure for cancer, but here's how I think about it.
No questions about it.
There probably is, but here's how I think about it. It's kind of like a flu or COVID or something like that. There's always like another version getting made. So I'm saying even if they cure the cancer, there's another cancer that's gonna form.
But like people said like I thought they said like papaya seeds or like they said that helped cure cancer or something like that. There's always new things that help, but people that come out to the light and shed new information and wisdom about it always end up going missing. I wonder why.
I don't know. Like I do agree that they just need to figure out a cure and just give it away. Like who cares? Like.
And one thing I want to talk about. It's too soon. You know that DJ that just died from Ellen.
Oh yeah.
DJ Twitch. Do you actually think he committed suicide?
Yes. I mean, like, I look.
See, there's a lot of controversy over it. I think, and God bless the families. I don't know. People that associate herself with Ellen, there's always something.
No, because here's the thing. I don't want to, because I feel like that's
it's too soon. It's
a subject that's like, I don't want to like say he didn't do it unless there's evidence to prove he didn't do it.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I'm very big conspiracy theorist. Very big. There's
always a conspiracy. There's literally a conspiracy with everything. Like literally, you can say Elvis is alive because there's people who say
Elvis is alive. On God, he is. Michael Jackson. You saw there's
that I think is cap. But
no, he is alive.
The Elvis.
You saw there's literal footage of him walking out of the ambulance when they presumed he was dead, and he just walked out of the ambulance.
The Elvis walked off. The Elvis one, I believe that he could be alive, but I don't believe the Michael Jackson one.
If you're really famous, fame can really get to you. Like, sometimes people just want to live their lives.
Michael Jackson, because here's my issue with Michael Jackson. I mean, that's true. He could have fake killed himself because that's true. It's not impossible. Because I remember, like, before he died, he was getting accused of, like, getting with little kids.
Yeah.
So I mean, like,
I believe that. I like Michael Jackson.
No, I believe it.
Wow. So we disagree on a lot of stuff.
I like Michael Jackson. Like, he has good music, and I'll still listen to it. Like literally.
He seemed so nice.
Like, literally put on a song. No, he had a lot of issues. Like, you literally could see it. Like you could literally see it. Like,
obviously, like look at him back then and now.
Like, for example, like you look at him as a kid. He's like a little like kid with an afro, a little black kid with an afro. Then
scary. He's like,
then like literally when he like literally like.
Literally
when he's an adult, literally he turns.
But it's so sad,
he literally turns from freaking like I don't know like Michael Jordan to freaking like I don't know a white person
someone
like
who has albino.
But like Michael Jordan to Messi like
Messi.
Isn't he white?
What do you know about soccer?
Isn't he white?
Yeah, but like he's not that white.
No, I was just saying. I was just saying. He kind of turned from Christian to you. Like.
I feel you. Nah, but. Look.
But I'm just thinking about it. If he could he had vitiligo, so he had to bleach his skin. I'm like, can you just bleach it back to your normal skin color? Like, why do you have to bleach it white?
It's much harder than that. It's so much harder.
Oh, you know what they make, which is kind of sad.
What?
I saw this girl on TikTok who says her mom does this. Mm-hmm. It's kind of sad. So this girl is Filipino, and her mom so she's half white, half Filipino. So the Filipino mom buys soap that bleaches your skin I don't know if it bleaches your skin, but like it makes it look whiter after you use it.
Why does she do that though? Why not?
No, because I guess if you were white, you might get more privileges. I don't know.
Huh? So it has to do with race?
Kind of.
Filipino, is she already white?
She's only half.
Are Filipinos? Oh,
they're Asian.
Oh, yes.
Filipinos are Asian.
Yeah, no, but what is the ones that are like, are Filipinos kind of like Hawaiian? Aren't Hawaiians like half kind of?
Hawaiians are American. But I get what you mean. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. Right? No, but Filipinos and Hawaiians are different. Yeah. But I'm saying, like, if you're Filipino, you're Asian, so you're not technically white.
Hawaiians are like Chinese girls. They're beautiful, bro. Like you have mixed like American Chinese. I'm like, damn.
Well, American Chinese, just be American. Wait, actually,
the mixtures are.
Well, I think a really good mixture. Like, I don't really care about like what you look like or what race you are. Like, I'll just if you're.
No, I love all races are beautiful. Everyone is beautiful in their own way.
You're
beautiful, Nick. I love you just the way you are.
No, I'm not gonna turn that into some like race thing. It kind of sounded like an all lives matter situation.
Okay, come on.
No, but what I was trying to say is like.
I stand.
Hey, yo,
I'll get on my knees for you.
But what I was trying to say before is like, I don't really care about like what race you are, but like one race I think is a cool mix is like black and Asian.
I've never seen that.
Ablasian.
That's what they call it.
Yeah, ablasian.
It sounds like a Power Ranger.
And then if you're white, if you're white and Asian, you're Awasian.
Okay, now Awasian. That sounds like a slur. Like you're Awasian. Oh, you dirty.
No, but literally they call them ablasian. I don't know if everyone calls them that, but if you're in that race, that you call you call yourself that.
I'm always fascinated by like Buddhists and like Muslims and stuff like that. I'm always so fascinated about like I want to.
Okay. Now I'm not trying to be like I'm not being racist. I'm not being like weird. I'm being serious. So. I understand the point of her job because in that religion they want to cover up like all their hair, all their body. But look at Malala. You can still see her hair under the hijab. What are you covering up?
It's a symbolism thing. It's a cultural thing.
No, I get that.
Didn't we have to read Malala in 9th grade?
No, literally, I'm not gonna lie. Like Malala, like you're a queen. Like literally, I love you. But like
Malala, bro.
Like Malala, Malala, I love you.
She stood for women. Something about women. The Taliban, right?
Like I love you, Malala. But like I'm not gonna cap with you. I'm not gonna cap with you. Like. When I was a kid, literally I read like the first like 3 pages of Malala and threw the book in the trash. I'm telling you, like I don't want to be rude to Malala, but it was like as a kid that book was not interesting. Maybe now it would be better, but as a kid it was not interesting. I literally had no interest in reading her book.
Yeah, I mean, but look, she is
a
powerful woman though.
Yeah, my thought as a kid, like now
this girl got shot in the head and
my thought as a kid was
that's some god. There's another universe.
My thought as a kid was like she got shot in the head and lived. Like what else was there to know?
I know.
That was my mind as a kid.
Yeah.
And also, another thing that like I kind of want, it's kind of random, but it did make me think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Helen Keller, she's not real, right? She's fake, right?
I mean,
the person is real, but what she did is not real.
She's the best-selling author.
That's cap.
She's
blind and deaf. That's cap. She didn't do anything.
World may never know. I don't know. Didn't like Albert Einstein or something have like a?
I remember. Like I was telling my mom, I was telling my mom, I was like, how does Helen Keller even exist? She's blind and deaf, and my mom tried to make up a reason why Helen Keller could work. I'm like, that doesn't make.
So you think they're making excuses?
No, but my mom tried to make my mom was like, they helped her do all this. I'm like, but she can't see or hear. Literally, if you're deaf, if you can't hear, you could at least see to do sign language. But if you also can't see, how are you gonna do the hear? You like what like?
Yeah, I feel you. So speaking about ninth grade, how did this happen? Like where we are today, how did we go from being complete strangers to finally meeting and creating what we know now as Galette 399? How did you and me meet? We started with the computer lab and then we kind of got sidetracked.
Well,
so how
okay,
did this happen?
So basically, I don't know if the computer lab was our first meet, but it did start a little something. Like it started like the spark. Like, So basically, we were in this one class called Photoshop class or something.
We saw that.
I would make thumbnails and whatever. And Anthony had a channel. Obviously, we went into it.
My Roblox
His Roblox channel. And I remember during that class, literally, like everyone was watching it and like laughing at it. Like the one channel, the channel, they're like making fun of it. I don't know if they're making fun of it, but kind of.
Oh hell no, they ain't bullying me. Ain't no one bullying me.
I think they kind of were. Like,
well, I didn't really take offense to it.
No, they weren't bullying you, but they were like not bullying you, but like laughing at it, and like you weren't.
Yeah, because why would I be embarrassed about a imaginary Roblox girlfriend?
They honestly totally could have been bullying you, but you didn't even care.
I don't care. They can bully me all I want, because this is who I am. Okay, Nick. And I want everyone here to be proud of me. Okay, no singing. What are we talking about at the beginning of the podcast?
Oh my god, the microphone stopped again. All right, we're back again.
All right.
See, the hard part about this episode is literally I'm having like microphone issues. I'm having camera issues. Like the camera cut.
It's episode 1, and maybe it's because you were singing. Maybe you just need to keep the singing to me, the musical theater major. But anyway. So, kids, we're making fun of my channel for my imaginary Roblox girlfriend, and me and her made a Roblox channel, and I'll explain that story.
What are you talking about? The microphone went off again.
Where do I start from?
Green or pink?
All right.
Your 5-year-old girlfriend.
5-year-old girlfriend. My girlfriend was not 5. Okay.
Well,
I didn't know at the time. So
okay.
chill, guys.
Okay.
But yeah. So but then eventually I found out that you had a channel. And then I was like, oh my gosh, my dream of actually, making content with someone that actually was so impressive. I saw your videos and I was like, this boy has potential. And I was like, I got to get on this train because I see something in you, Nick. I am a philosopher. Like, I see. I'm telling you, Nick is going, you have big things coming your way. And I was like, I need to get on this train because I know if I don't get on this train now, I'm going to look back and regret it. Because you are going to get big, and mark my words, I promise you with all my heart, you will grow big. I put that on my life. You will get big.
On GD?
On GT! You will get big. And that's
on DATK?
On the... Huh? So... And don't think they were only not nice to me. They weren't nice to you. I remember at lunch to you, they were like, Nick, you can't sit with us. And I said... And I remember...
Wait, but was that Anton too? I don't think so, right? No, right?
No, but Anton was kind of just there.
I don't remember. Anton was never like, I don't remember Anton being mean. It was kind of, but I don't remember him saying anything either.
Yeah. Even the kids were like, you can't sit with us. And you know who defended you? Your boy. I said, no. You can sit with us. And that's how the lunch video started. That's how the ball started rolling. And that is how high school began. And that is how the friendship between you and me began, and the rest is history for another day.
Oh, I was gonna say one more thing. I remember, also during high school, the first video I ever recorded in high school, the very first video I recorded was this one video during a class trip. That was the first video I ever recorded. It featured all the kids, not all the kids, but the main kids that we would hang out with during lunch. Mm-hmm. And then I remember we had one lunch class, and we all watched the video.
Yeah.
You don't remember? You remember that?
No, I really don't. My memory is shot. But I do remember the class trip video. And
that was the first video I ever made in school.
Can we like put the link to the very first video that we did?
I'd like to watch the playlist.
No, you put the link.
I remember the day
it was to the play, right?
We went to a play. I vlogged the whole trip. Then after the trip was over, the next like day or two, I started editing. I was editing the video. I posted it. It wasn't the greatest video, but it was still a good video. I posted it, and I remember we had a lunch. Like I don't know, like it was maybe the next lunch period after I finished posting it. We all sat in lunch and watched it on like one of our phones.
And the people that were laughing at us were impressed.
Everyone liked it.
And everyone was like, "Damn, okay, Nick. Okay, damn."
But it went downhill. It went downhill from there.
No, but that like
no. In terms of my channel, it went uphill. But in terms of the people, because like
people around us started going down.
They started hating because here's how I'm gonna explain. They started.
Well, like I said, we gotta wait for a second episode though. Like I said, and also your mic's getting in and out, so we gotta.
I know it's really annoying. This is ass.
So yeah, so
I'm gonna queef. I'm gonna give.
Let's leave it off how our channel, our friendship was just beginning. And the future of Galette and I was only growing big, but the relationships around us and the people around us were falling, and it was us against the world.
Us against the world. Is there a song like that? Us against the world.
But if there's not, we should create it. But also, we need a theme song for the podcast. Nick and Anthony take on the world, and my balls are shaped like a pearl.
Or maybe we should be like...
No, we gotta decide this for at least episode 2. We have to come up with a theme song.
Nick and Anthony news.
All right.
No. That was what you remember the news. So me and Anthony.
Oh yeah, the news. Yes,
yeah.
We created our own news thing. This is not the first time we tried something like this before. And hopefully, guys, if you guys like something like this, let us know. This is only the pilot. All right, we're gonna have new guests in the future. We'll talk about new different things. You let us know what you guys want us to talk about. We're talking about anything.
Ooh.
Anything is.
I'm just thinking who should I have on next.
That's what I'm saying. Get the ex-girlfriend on.
Would she be on?
Probably not. Oh my god, we have it.
My god. What if? Do you think if I DM'd her like privately, not with you involved?
No, she won't.
She won't do it.
Oh god, she won't. Oh god, she won't.
Will you blur her?
She won't. Oh god, she won't.
Blur her face and then blur her audio.
No, we get the ex-friends, aka Lena, to tell her side of the story.
No, hell no. Lena's not gonna want to do that.
No. Let her expose us. There's no filters on this podcast. Anything can be brought up on this podcast. We no filters, no nothing. All right, this is like the what's the Murray show? The one where they fight. The Jerry Springer show.
Jerry.
We're gonna have this podcast where people come on and we fight to the death. Okay. So,
yeah.
So till next time. All right, I think that was the first episode. A little introduction to show what kind of this podcast can become.
Mm-hmm.
It could be the next big podcast. We could be the next H3H3. We could be the next freaking.
Well, no, we're gonna be the next H3H3. We need a lot more work.
Guys, the Brooklyn Bridge was not made in a day. The Great Wall of China was not made in a day. This is only the start of something brand.
Like literally, I need to figure out my setup better if I want to do a bigger.
Listen, it's okay. It's only episode 1, so let us know what you guys think about
like
this
literally,
new show.
my microphone went off every 20 minutes.
It's okay. We'll have it fixed by episode 2. If they like it, guys, let us know if you guys want us to see more of this. And I think that's it.
Now, to end this podcast off, I just want to say that, so for now, we're probably going to be sticking with YouTube because it's the place to be. Mm-hmm. But if we ever grow big, maybe we'll move over, we'll put it on all platforms. We're not
charging the fans. We do this for the fans.
It's free for them still.
Oh, true.
Spotify's free unless you get premium.
Well, also, if any sponsors.
Anyone has Spotify. Anything you have Spotify.
Oh, yeah, Spotify's free.
Well, no, you have to buy premium.
We'll stick to YouTube. Stick to our YouTube for now, and then we'll see.
No, because like everyone, you got Spotify, you got Apple Music, you got Pandora. Doesn't your dad have Pandora?
Pandora, ew. What is?
Isn't that what your dad has when we're in the car?
Ew.
Every time we're in the car.
Amazon Music.
Oh no, he's having Pandora. I remember.
No, he doesn't.
Are you sure you didn't have Pandora?
Some stuff. I don't know. But we'll see what platforms. Maybe we'll expand. But I think YouTube is a good place to start.
Because YouTube is free for us.
And we'll hopefully make this big and hopefully make this the next big thing on the channel. Maybe this can be something new and exciting. And 2023 is coming up, actually.
Ooh.
Maybe we'll do one a week.
We'll
take it from there.
2023, live stream coming New Year's Eve. Let me into a party. Get me into that party. We'll do live stream.
We'll see, like I said. But more on that coming soon. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. This is Nick and Anthony.
I really think if you let your mustache grow, you'd have a Hitler stash.
Bro. I'm trying to close off the stream. You're talking about a Hitler stash, really, bro?
Now zoom in.
No, stop! No, stop. End it.
End on the teeth.
No, stop. You're just jealous of my Christmas sweater. You're not in the Christmas spirit, bitch. Also, are we cursing on the stream or are we PG? We're gonna establish all these.
Well. Actually, I was gonna say. I think when it comes to the podcast, I would say.
Well, there's no rules in this podcast.
You can't like slur.
Bro,
say like.
Why would we slur? We're not racist. Okay.
No, you can't slur. But if you just say a bad word and like the, it's okay.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it as fresh as possible. There's gonna be no holding back. Okay.
But it's funny.
Be as authentic Anthony and Nick.
It's
as
funny.
possible.
It's like you can go to the store and buy like a authentic like sweater made of yarn and like string. Literally, Anthony's Christmas sweater is just like a printed on
we're
design.
We're not using the sweater when you have a Hawaiian shirt, bitch. Okay, it's Christmas.
Big time rush.
Yeah, big time rush. Okay, give me.
Boyfriend. That's our intro music. Boyfriend.
No, that's copyright. We need our own original intro song. So if anyone wants to make
Anthony and Nick from a podcast.
Wait. I feel something lingering. Do you feel the musical sensations gathering? Oh, love you. Anyway, we're not gay.
Well, maybe.
But we are happy. We're happy that we are together making this podcast for you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching.
Gaming's happy.
Stop! Let's fucking end this, okay? I gotta go.
Is your dad here?
I think my dad's coming. All right. Anyway, thank you guys.
Wait, you told him to leave at 9:15. Literally, he may not be here.
Do you want to just keep this going until he comes?
We don't have to. We can end. Bye.
Bye. Peace. Bye. Bye.
All right, editor Nick. What I want you to do for the end credit is just do a screenshot of Anthony's mustache, like his little Hitler stash. All right.